Hello guys, it's me Alex, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to play chess. Now, if you watch my other videos about me playing chess, you guys must have wondered, how do you play chess? How do you know how to play chess? Well, my friends, you've come to the right place. Now, before I teach you chess, I'm going to teach you the most important rules. Or no, I want to teach you the movements. Now let's make this short. The rook. You can move any square and horizontally and vertically. That means you can go here, 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 and here. Any space he wants horizontally and vertically, but he cannot move diagonally. For example, he cannot jump pieces. For example, let's say there was this pawn right here and handed to the bishop. He cannot just jump the pawn to take the bishop. So if there's a pawn right here, you have the rook will stop and take the pawn. Won't jump over the pawn to take the bishop. Now I'm going to teach you about the bishop. The bishop moves like the rook, but to turn 90 degrees, which means that he can move diagonally, like right here, right here, right here. Like he can move just like the rook, but diagonally. So that means, and also it can't jump pieces. It can if it. So that means it can. So that means, and also as you notice, it's on the white square, so it can only move in white diagonals. Like it can't move to another diagonal, like from here to here. That's not allowed. Now I'll teach you about the knight. It's kind of complicated, but you'll get a hang of it. Now you can move like the L shape. One of my friends got confused, but it doesn't move. Doesn't mean it can move here like this. No, it can only move here, 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 and here, and here, here, and here, and here, just like that. And also, if you notice that if it's on a black square, it has to move to a white square. If it's on a white square, it has to move to a black square. Next, I'll teach you about the pawn. The pawns can only move one square per turn, but in the start of the game it can move 2 squares, so that means now it's a perfect time to teach about en passant. Let's say there are 2 pawns here. There's one pawn here. Let me show you in action. Let's say that I moved my pawn right here. Then this pawn can move diagonally to capture it. Now let me just continue anyways. So basically, I move my pawn here, and also, before I teach you en passant, let me teach you about the pawn's movements. Pawns can only move forward and doesn't capture pieces in front of it. The piece has to be in it one square diagonal. It doesn't capture any diagonal, like this knight right here can't do this. No, if it's right here, it can't capture. It has to be on these 2 specific diagonals. And also it can't capture anything in front of it. So, and also in the year that the pawns were allowed to move 2 steps, en passant was created so that would be fair. Because if this pawn didn't move here where it could capture it, it would be unfair. So move it right here so that this pawn could go this diagonal and this pawn's move. Now, the queen. Think of it like a rook and a bishop combined. That would make a queen. You can't just combine them. For example, there was this right here and this right here. No, a queen starts like any other piece. A queen can move right here, 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 and move diagonally. When people say she can move anywhere she wants, it doesn't mean that if she's here, she could end up here. No, it doesn't mean like she can move there. She has to move like horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. Next, here's the king. The king moves 1 square in any direction, which means that, let me show you by the pawns. See those pawns? These pawns show where he can move. Like that means he can move here, he can move here, he can move here, he can move here, he can like he can move from here to here, or from here to here, 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 and from here to here. Let me teach you about, and now let me teach you about castling. Castling, say this rook was here and this is right here. So there's two types of castling: king side castling and queen side castling. The queen side is basically where the 3 spaced sides and this 2 spaced side. This castling is called king side, and this castling is called 2 sides. So this is how castling works. Now let me teach you the rules about castling. It has to be the king's very first turn, and that's rook's very first turn. Let me move the pawns. That means, doesn't mean the rook can move here, come back and castle. No. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if this king also moved and came back here, it can't castle. Anyways, this is how to castle. It can move 2 squares. It moves 2 spaces next to its rook, and rook goes in front of the king like this, or king side like this. Let me teach you about check. Check is when the king is in a position to be threatened to be captured. It means that on the next turn he should do something called CPR for the king. Basically, C stands for capture, P stands for protect, and R stands for run. So basically, while he's in check, he has 3 things to do. He can move here and run away, or he could take the attacking piece, or he could block the attack. And if the king is in position, or he's in check and cannot escape check, that's checkmate. Now, back to castling. Let's say this rook is right here. You cannot castle because you don't end up in check, and also can't move your king into check. Like, for example, say this was here, you cannot move here because he'll be in check, and that's not allowed. So this rook was here, cannot perform castling because he passed through a threatened space. And also, I forgot to mention that there cannot be any pieces in between. For example, many people mistake that during castling you do this. This is not allowed. Anyways, what was I about to say? Yes. Also, let me show you how checkmate works right now. Let's say this king was here and this rook was here. If he moved here, would that be checkmate? If you listen carefully, no, that would not be checkmate. So first, move your rook here so king can't move away. Only thing he can do is move here. Then move your queen here. It's checkmate. He's in check. If he moves here, won't count because the rook would take him. So that's checkmate. And also, I teach you about one quick thing. Pin. Let's say that this pawn was here, and this bishop moved from here to here. It's pinned. But if it moves, it will result in check, which is not allowed. And every time someone's in check, tell them they're in check. Now, thank you for listening to my video, and goodbye.